Alright, that was horrible. Sorry, guys. Now I gotta log back into Elite. Everything exploded all at once. OBS was just like, no, I'm taking your whole computer down with me. Alright. Alright.
A new ED Copilot executable has been installed. Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Why does ED Copilot update so freaking much? Okay, now we just need to turn voice tech on. Good.
Ripley here. No faults detected. All subsystems operational.
Ripley's good to go. I was like, that looks weird. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not part of FleetCom with this character. Alright, so Distant Worlds doesn't really arrive at any meaningful destination until Friday. So, what better way to make some money? Let's find a good trade route. Let's see what we get. Yeah, see, the trade tool is just not great, and I don't like it in here. I'm going to use a Nara's trade tool, even though I know that that's what that pulls from. And Nara's actually, responds. Trade rates. See, I'd like to do round trips if I could. Let's see if that gives us a better, set them alt a couple days ago, and somehow through the process it totally deleted all your HOTAS keybinds. Let me see here. That should be recoverable. Oh, where do they hide that?
For your convenience and safety, classification and placements are active and tracking at this station.
Yeah, okay. So let me pop my display capture on. Hey, what you want to try to do here, if they're recoverable, it depends on whether or not it overwrote, which in lieu of a patch, it shouldn't have. Anyways. So, oh, that's what that was. So hop into your local disk, your username, and then head to app data, and then Altus Frontier. It should. The game installs to the same spots regardless, so where we're going, it should be there. So app data, and then local, and then hit this Frontier Developments folder, Elite Dangerous, Options, and Bindings. And what you'll want is a backup file from before you made your alt.
Check your bay number. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response.
Yeah, no worries. But you can take that file and rename it, or you can drop it into your Steam folder and find the control schemes there, the control schemes folder, and drop a copy of it in there. Always, once you get it sorted, though, make a copy of that file. Like, make sure it works. Exit the game. Go in and find the one that's dated for today's time and date. Make a copy of it and put it on your desktop somewhere. That way, if that happens again, it's just a drag drop you're done. Because it's really fucking annoying. Oh, also something to note. A lot of people don't know this, and I know it from how I play. I use an Xbox controller to control my SRV. If you make a key bindings file that includes controls for like a HOTAS and something else like mouse and keyboard for obvious reasons, or a HOTAS gamepad, make sure all of that is plugged in when you load the game, or the game will just flat out not load your control profile properly. It'll just be like, nope, no, not everything's plugged in, it doesn't exist. They won't like load the stuff that's there plugged in. It'll just say, nope, none of it works. It's really fucking annoying. Alright, so we are going to be running a simple trade route today. We're going to be running ergonomic treatments for as long as they've got it. So, total buy of about 4.9 mil. And we're going to be letting the computer take us out because I hate launching this thing. See, I'm having that problem right now. It's not auto-loaded my profile properly. And in fact, it's being a real little shit about mine right now.
Clear for departure.
Thank God we're auto-launching. Because it's got me on mouse and keyboard. I know what's wrong with mine now. I just need the shit to be clear of the station before I start messing with it. You're gonna be a bitch and not load mine until I re-log the game, though, huh? Alright. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, we need to clear the 10 kilometers. Alright, let's see if it'll do it from here. Oh, that is completely my fault.
Relinquishing command.
Alright. And if it still decides not to play nice, I know how to fix it, but that should solve the problem. No? That's actually got me a little confused. What load errors do you think there are? Mouse UI? Gamepad's not missing here. It thinks it is. That just did it. I had to reboot my gamepad. Okay, we are good to go now. So, as I said, simple trade route today. I'm worried it's a little bit over this thing's single jump limit, which is going to be annoying. Three jumps. God, the jump drive on this thing sucks. Where's the max on this thing's drive? Okay, that needs some help.
Jumping to next system.
And around we go. All right. See if we can work on
Interstellar
this.
travel mode engaging now.
We can't work on the hyperdrive. I don't know any engineers with this character. Who do I have invitations to? Who goes to grade 5?
Leaving system.
What's up, Lyra? Ugh. Akamo, hello. And I've only got the invite for... Oh, it is Elvira that goes... Okay. That's the exclusion. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're... Okay, wait a minute. This system is a neutron star system? That's interesting. Right, where are we landing here? Eden Landing. Ooh, this thing turns like a pig. Now, let's see. So, asteroid base. Let's make sure that...
Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Right, so we land at Eden and we sell our agronomic treatment. And I believe we are picking up silver from here. We are. Talk to me. I think it's actually muted in the volume mixer as well. Almost there. Just figured I would do something while we wait on the Distant Worlds flotilla to get where it's going. Disengage.
Drive deactivated.
Zurgon Peterson, Delta Indio Golf.
Night
You are
vision.
now in Federation space.
Affirmative.
Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
You've entered the no-fire zone.
Request landing.
Keep those weapons stowed.
Requesting docking bay.
Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 3-2.
Approaching entry corridor. Station systems have confirmed our approach vector. Stand by for docking.
Take us in.
Right away, Commander.
Automated docking assist is
I'm
now
here.
in progress.
Thank you. 1/4 impulse engaged.
And then we sit back and let them do the hard work. Which I'm a fan of.
Approach protocols engaged.
It's certainly what I would call an abstract approach. night vision.
Right away, Commander. Landing modules deployed. Initiating docking procedures. I'm down.
This is our first
Securing
visit
the
to this
ship.
station, Commander.
Well
I bet
done.
it's a hive of scum and villainy.
The ship's
but
yours.
Why don't you go see if there is anything
Offline.
interesting going on? Maybe pick up a mission or two.
Commander, good to see you. What can we assist you with today?
At a loss, huh? Did I read that trade route backwards? No.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar po Gwingith Gogerith Gwindropoch Sansa
Christopher Lewis has
Sidio
subscribed.
Ready to make our
Welcome,
trades,
Christopher
Commander.
Lewis. Theoretically, Pachinko Orbital in this system is paying more. What? Pachinko Industrial. Let's see what that is.
Conducting long-range communication tests.
No, that's an industrial settlement. I don't necessarily feel like dealing with a planetary landing right now. However, it is also extremely close. And only marginally higher than where I was thinking about taking, or lower than where I was thinking about taking it. However, the amount of cargo I'm talking about moving. Good evening, Chief Lung. We are going to get interdicted on this for sure. Guarantee it. Two jumps back, huh? Oh, that's right. There's a neutron star in this system.
Commander,
out.
we already have the correct commodities in our hold for a trip to Snyder Enterprise in TZ Orities. Our
Complying.
expected profit is
Engines online.
15,115,252 credits.
Power to shields.
Sonia, I don't believe you right now.
Yes, number one. Confirmed. Launching now. Ascending.
Landing complement disengaged.
Now,
Follow the
please.
marines on your way out.
Intelligent thrusters. Initiating. Handoff complete. The ship's yours.
Clear the area and jump.
Boosting now. Diverting power to engines. Distancing standby. Readying for system jump now.
It's real loud.
Way ahead is clear. FSC out.
How are we still mass locked? Jumping seats. I'm gonna have to charge. All right. I'm using voice attack for the voice commands, actually, and the voices that you hear are different voice packs supplied through HCS voice packs. It is less of a mod and more of an external program. Alright. Oh god, we're behind this gas giant. Let's kick away from this thing a little bit. And that's what I was afraid of. Ship-wide damage. Ugh. Didn't clear the gravity well quick enough on that turn. Come on.
I heard that some pilots like to play space golf using limpets and asteroids. We should try it sometime.
I'm gonna kick us way wide of this planet this time. There. Wish you had a little more vertical visibility in this thing's cockpit. Alright, we're going to approach this relatively slowly, guys, because in this ship, the way it handles, there's any number of ways this could go horribly wrong. And we've already done a decent amount of damage to this thing's FSD. I don't want to do a whole lot more right now. Next system en route.
Navigation for next system.
If I have to come charge off this star every time, this trade route's not worth. We'll see what I suppose I could mimic it and see if it does it, or do it one more time and see if it does it 3 jumps without the FSD boost, because I don't feel like having a jetcon boost a Panther Clipper every time I want to make the return trip.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a UFO outside the window. Oh wait, that's just a rock. Never mind.
Oh, Sonia. Little wibbly wobbly on the star there. Alright, let's boost.
Charging the FTL drive.
Alright, we're away.
Entry guidance computations complete.
We're now 1 jump from TZ Orities.
We spent a whole lot of money on this cargo.
This is your captain.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Hyperspace velocity reached.
We have reached our target destination.
1/4 impulse.
1/4 impulse.
System map.
Okay.
Stronghold carrier here. Interesting. Full impulse.
Full impulse engaged.
Light seconds to go. All right, almost there.
Did you know that there are over 400 billion stars in our galaxy alone? It's mind-boggling.
4.59 megameters. That is a big drop distance. Real big. Disengage.
Drives disengaging.
Zorgon, India Gulf. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land.
Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Permission authorized. Proceed to landing pad
Engaging
497.
thrusters for controlled entry. We're locked into for touchdown on landing pad 17.
Take us in.
Automated docking assist is now in
Yes,
progress.
Commander. Yes. Confirmed. Engaging.
All right, so I'm going to look at something for fleet comm real quick. Fleet carriers. Odyssey.
Entry guidance computations complete.
So my other... Could we not?
Is there a problem here, officer?
Everything looks fine. Commander, have a good day.
So my main character is currently...
Landing modules deployed. Initializing landing procedures.
They're really not making very quick time. I could have done this and back 2 or 3 times in the time the fleet carrier's been on the move.
Touchdown. Handoff complete. Great work. The ship's yours.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, so 15 million credit profit on the silver is not bad. But that trip out was garbage.
The goods we need are all available, Commander. Go ahead with our trade route purchases now.
Let me run a better trade route. Yeah, that agronomic treatment is not working.
Plotting a trade route now, Skipper. Trade route plotted, Commander. You can buy the trade route commodities we need now, Commander.
Let's take a look at engineers real quick, because how far away is she? A depressingly long way in this ship. Okay, I'm not running a losing money trade route out of here.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station laws and enjoy your stay.
Okie dokie, Commander. Plotting a trade
replot
route
that.
now, Commander. Trade route plotted, Commander.
Can't get rid of those
Ready to
damn
make our
ergonomic.
trades, Commander.
What we may do is relocate to relocate a little bit. Rare goods sales, trade on. Kane is mining profits. And Torval should be the other one. Imperial slaves. Mahone's probably the best one. Close. Let's find a stronghold system for Mahone. Take us out.
Okay. Power to engines. Transferring power to shields. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
So guys, the reason I've done this is
Taking
because
Ascending.
this particular power play
Now, please.
power is going to give me
Intelligent thrusters
bonuses to
engaged.
trading. Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Clear the area and jump.
Securing the ship.
Clear the area and
The
jump.
ship's yours. Boosting engines. Powering engines. Increasing speed.
Come on, I stream.
Preparing for jump.
Yep, stream every day from, well, most every day from 1 p.m. to either 4 or 5 p.m., depending on what I've got going on that day. Afterburners.
Boosting thrusters.
We're here almost every day. Alright, so 6 jumps to Jerome Archer. Then we'll take a look at our trade options again. I'm just trying to get away from this blasted ergonomics trade area because they are not selling well compared to the other profits. Plus, I'm kind of in the same area as my other commander usually haunts, and I kind of like to expand a little bit. Granted, my main account is not coming back for quite a while, so does it matter if I'm in the same areas or not? Oh,
We might find
HGE
proto-heat
here.
radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys in this system. Commander, check signal sources if you are interested.
I don't have any collector limpets, so. Engage FSD.
Frame shift active.
YouTube.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Some days the YouTube stream just hates us. Not sure why. And oh, Morgor. One does not casually jump into Morgor, guys. Alliance, Mahone, security, medium. How big of a system are we looking at here?
We will be cruising in system for a while. Please.
Jumping to next system.
RBX 4957, what's up? Your beginning mining guide really helped me out. Most guides to this game are hard to follow, but you made it enjoyable. That's why I started making guides, is because I was finding guides that were just where people were assuming you knew too much,
We are now
or
3 jumps from Gateway.
were just too dry and technical. So I started trying to make the kind of guides I'd want to watch. A couple of my guides are pretty boring, unfortunately, but there's some things in this game that you can't make not boring. If you want one that'll put you to sleep, go watch my guide on the galaxy map. Even I almost fell asleep recording it. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm always glad when you guys tell me that my guides help, because that was the whole point, was to make
Jumping to new
guides
system.
that were actually freaking useful.
Hyperspace.
As a caveat to the beginning mining guide, make sure you watch the advanced mining guide, because there's a few things I gloss over in the beginner's mining guide because they're more advanced techniques. And if you read the comments, a lot of people got ticked off with me about that. We're actually a little close to the start of spooling. Now we're good.
Confirmed, Commander.
I did not ask you for a neutron route.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Alright, so we're going to get over here. See exactly what we can do. Oh, I should have gotten some power play assignments. Invitation from a dweller. Nope. Oh, I might not get power play assignments for another few days
We're now
because I
one jump from
joined
Gateway.
in the middle of a cycle. What did we get an invitation from a dweller for? Oh, power distributors. Felicity. She wants meta-alloys. She's going to be a while. I'm not hunting down meta-alloys right now. You can kiss my butt. I don't have any ships I'm real comfortable
I'm continuously monitoring all systems,
doing that with.
ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void. Entry
Rip.
guidance computations complete.
Ripley, shut up.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
All right.
This is
Let's-
the final stop in our current route. Oakley Dokley, Skipper.
Let's see. What have we
places
got
of
in
interest
this
entry for this
system?
system, filed under megaships.
Several megaships here, actually. Quarter impulse.
1/4 impulse engaging.
Let's slow her down while we look at our potential ports here. Dublin Citadel. Venture dock. I can't dock there. Currently, I can't dock there. New Chernobyl. It's got to be near Chernobyl, doesn't it, chat? Like, we have to dock at a place called New Chernobyl, right? Where's this other one? Ah, it's right here. Oh, I don't know. They're so close to the star. Let me run a trade route scan in the area and see what comes back.
Plotting a
'Cause
trade route now, Mon Capitan.
I could cover 6,000 light because it's pretty quick, so it's not that big a deal. But if
Either
I
dock at a station for our starting point on our trade route, or set a reference to the starting station from the station's display.
Let's dock at Dublin real quick and see what we got here. We're close, so half impulse. Half impulse.
Half impulse engaged.
So, get docked and see. Like I said, I can cover 6,000 life seconds pretty darn quick, but the name of the game with trading is maximize. So if I can spend less time flying, I want to spend less time flying. This is how we can make some actual credits if we can find a decent rate here. I wasn't too upset about the 50 million credit profit on that last one. 15 million. The problem was that only one leg of that was being profitable. Is this an Earth-like? Yeah, it is. Alright, swing wide. And turn in.
If we ever run into aliens, let's hope they have a sense of humor. I don't want to be vaporized for making a bad joke.
This should put us right in front when we drop. Perfect.
Soga Peterson, Delta, India, Golf. This is Starcon. Access to the docking bay is by authorization only.
Request docking.
Request done.
Permission authorized. Make your way to landing pad 0.
Station entry clearance granted. Synchronizing with starport entry protocol.
Take us in.
That's affirmative.
Automated approach authorized.
Acknowledged.
All clear, Commander.
Thank you. Quarter impulse.
Enjoy the ride, guys. This is about the only time you'll see me use a docking computer.
Looking good.
I hate docking this thing.
Landing modules deployed. Preparing to dock. Down.
This is our first visit to this station.
Securing the ship. Good. The ship's yours.
Touchdown. Engaging pad
Okay.
trains. Glad you arrived safely, Commander.
Agricultural economy. Not looking at anything incredibly profitable coming out of here, probably. Although we do have that 5% price deduction from Mahone Control. Right.
Plotting a trade route now, Commander.
Do you know if there's any benefit to taking 2 subsurface mining missiles, or the same as one? It's the same as one, ammo capacity. You should really only be firing one at a time. Which you'll get obviously double the ammo for having two of them.
Trade route plotted, Skipper. You can buy the trade route commodities we need now, sir.
Let's
I
see
cannot
what.
do that as the keybind, humanoid health pack keybind, has not been configured.
Let's see what Inara has to say. Hop back on stream and get stuff. No worries. All right, let's. Let's see what you think you're doing here, ED Copilot.
Sure thing, Commander. Plotting a trade route now, Commander. Either dock at a station for our starting point on our trade route, or set a reference to the starting station from the station's display.
I completely forgot to look and see where it was going. Oh, that is.
Confirmed, Commander.
Clear the area.
Plotting a trade route now, Skipper. Either dock at a station for our starting point on our trade route, or set a reference to the starting station from the station's display.
Carry on, pilot.
Let's see if I can find cobalt on here anywhere. Nope. I don't want to go there. Thank you. So I'll have to go back in the stream VOD real quick. Oh no, wait, it won't show up on the stream VOD because it's in ED fucking Copilot. Is there a DW4? Just notice your previous playlist from yesterday. There's not. Did I make a typo somewhere? I did. Fixed. Thank you. It was late when I typed all that up.
Thargoid will report all threats to the police forces. Please retract your weapons.
I wish to sell water. Near Star System Gateway. Speaking of,
Leaving system.
speaking of distant worlds, no, that's me making a typo in my fatigue.
3 jumps left to our target destination, sir.
This ship's jump range is so bad. I'm not used to ships with jump ranges this low. Looks like Odysseus isn't moving right now. I wonder if she took a break.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
Pirate interdiction
Entry
threat
guidance
detected,
computations
Commander.
complete.
Looks like a Llama Jade is on
Frame
course.
shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
No, we're not getting jumped. Sorry.
We're now 1 jump from 59 Virginis.
All that silver I was carrying earlier, and it's a whole tool of water that has that guy after me. You fucking kidding me?
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Here's a
Maximum
list of the
velocity
nearest
engaged.
void opal hotspots.
Really? There's one in this system. Really?
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander?
Good lord, there's a lot of shit in this system.
Body 59 Virginis 7GA in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 26.6 million credits scanning 6 of 6 species there.
No, we can't. Those have already been scanned. Long since.
Displaying void opal hotspot locations.
You've got to be kidding me. We might be switching to mining for a minute, folks. The 59 Virginis 8HB ring looks like it might be highly profitable for us. God, if only I could move ships while I was in flight. There's like with rings. Something you don't see every day. That is very cool.
Commander, we seem to have an infestation of space hamsters on board. I suggest we make a run for it before they take over the ship.
All right. There we go.
Zorgan Peterson Delta India Golf. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land.
Commander Dickbun JR, you've entered the no-fire zone.
Request docking.
Keep those weapons stowed.
Requesting landing platform.
Access authorized.
Engaging thrusters for controlled entry. We're
Take
locked
us in.
into for touchdown on landing pad 2.
Complying. Acknowledged. Confirmed. 1/4 impulse engaging.
We haven't mined here, Commander.
Approach protocols engaged.
All right,
Here's
once
a
we
list
get
of the
down,
nearest void opal hotspots.
the first thing we need to do is see how long it's going to take to get the prospector here.
All done and you're clear to proceed, Commander.
Landing modules deployed. Initiating landing protocols.
This is our first
down.
visit to this station, Commander.
Handoff complete. Good. The ship's yours.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
All right, commodities market. Sell, Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
What can we assist you with today?
Oh, that is a damn shame. Have I modified this ship any? No. No, I haven't.
We're aboard your unnamed Type 11 prospector.
Get this freaking livery
The
off of
maximum
it.
jump range for this ship is 22.68 light years. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Hallucian. Ugh, God, those things are ugly.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later. Displaying the closest void opal hotspots, Commander. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Before we take off, let's just check the sell price for Onion Head. Interesting. You guys don't even buy them here. If there's that many of them around, though, I am more than willing to go out there and mine them.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Oh my god, shut up about the fighter.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Clear the area and jump.
Afterburners. Distancing standby. Readying the FTL drive. Preparing the FTL drive.
All right.
You are clear of the no-fire zone.
All right.
Attention all passengers, I have some exciting news. We have just discovered a new planet. Unfortunately, it's a barren wasteland devoid of life or any resources of value. But hey, it's still a new planet.
Always look on the bright side of life. At least where she's concerned. Oh, pardon me, guys. Still a little tired. At least 2 rings here.
'59 Virginis 8 GB ring has high-value core hotspots. High-value core hotspots detected on 59 Virginis 8 GA ring.
We got a Void Opal, a Serenidibite, and a Alexandrite. This will be interesting. God, why am I so tired? It's not like I haven't had plenty of caffeine today. Whew, that is bright.
I just remembered we forgot to pack the spacesuits. Don't worry, I'm sure the vacuum of space won't be too bad. Prospector says there's not even a sausage, though an asteroid where you could mine sausages would be very cool.
Now the fun part begins. I ran over that one by accident.
I think we wasted a Prospector limpet on that one. Sarcasm mode on. Wow, this is so exciting. Sarcasm mode off.
not real worried about wasting prospectors, quote unquote.
Prospector is laughing its ass off at you.
We got two real bright boys out here. I see another one out there too. Mining in this game is very relaxing.
Are you hallucinating fishes now, Commander?
You're getting into the right range. Let's see what we got. Oh, bromolite.
Food. No cause detected in that one, Commander. Engaging encouragement mode. Come on, Commander. I know you can do this.
So what we're looking for, at least how it's going to look on my custom HUD, guys, is like a eye-searing orange to yellow, like getting into the territory of this one. I'm going to check this one just to be sure.
Prospector says no.
Ooh, hello. That's a candidate right there. Yeah, see how this one basically hurts your eyes?
At last we score. Core detected. Bromelite. Well done. Took a few attempts, but we got there.
I'll take the bromolite.
The prospector has detected a lithium hydroxide percent concentration of 23.1, though you haven't flagged this as of interest. Double check your preferences in the prospector announcement panel, as I will not announce these non-flagged minerals anymore this session.
Now that is a problem. Why? Alright, that needs to... I gotta swap some, that trigger's not working properly. I'd rather have it over there anyways.
Do you think aliens have a version of the X-Files where they investigate sightings of human beings?
That's a shame. That not doing what I wanted it to, that first one really screwed me up. So what happened was I had my trigger set to hold down to increase the yield. And I noticed the other day that I was having a weird issue with one of my triggers. I didn't think anything of it because I was just doing dogfighting, but it would not hold down to charge up for the subsurface detonators. That really just, that did not get them put in the right order or strength. So we're going to try that again with it on a different trigger, and I'm going to have to take this apart and look at the spring. This, however, should be
The prospector can't see anything of interest. Double check your panel before we move on. Can we go home yet?
No, we can't go home yet.
Prospector says no. In binary, of course.
That's a no. And that's a potential. What do we got? Yes.
Core detected. Opal. Oh, good job. You found another core.
Another low charge should do it.
Phenomenal.
Just a quick update. We've been in deep space for so long that I'm starting to forget what boobies look like. Or maybe I never knew in the first place.
All right, guys.
Attention, Commander. I have detected a strange reading on our sensors. Oh wait, it's just space dust. False alarm.
Ah, there they are. This is shaping up to be a very nice payday already. Alright.
Okie dokie, Commander.
"16 void opals. Galactic average is 128. What do we got here? Tritium.
No cores or minerals of interest detected. Check for any surface or subsurface deposits. Ah, the mindless tedium of space mining. Sitting here, looking at endless rocks, praying that a pirate may come by and blow us to smithereens.
And this is why she can't be trusted. There's not going to be anything useful in that rock. Nor this one, likely. They're a little too big.
Doesn't look promising, but check for deposits.
How about you here, buddy boy? No, definitely not. We'll check it anyway to see what it is, but... I say I wouldn't get that lucky.
Prospector says no.
This is a likely candidate. No? No core.
Meh. Looks pretty sad. Maybe we should stick to bounty hunting.
Ooh. Much better candidate right there. Let's see what we got in here.
The prospector can't see anything of interest. Double check your panel before we move on.
Oh, come on now. See a couple bright boys around here, chat. This one's probably not quite there. There's one over there, and there's one over there somewhere. Yeah. So we'll give them a try. We got plenty of lipids.
Prospector says there's not even a sausage, though an asteroid where you could mine sausages would be very cool.
These are too big. This is the main problem. All right, show me what you got.
Nothing detected here. Move on, Commander.
So there was another bright boy right over here. Right, now that's about the right size range.
Are you hallucinating fissures now, Commander?
Well, the cores certainly aren't coming hard and fast today. Unfortunate. What do we got?
Looks like there's bugger all in that one, but check the contacts panel anyway.
That one looks like it has a face on the end of it almost.
I think we wasted a prospector limpet on that one. Prospector says no. In binary, of course.
Probably a no here.
No cores or minerals of interest detected. Any deposits, though?
A little bit of a dry spell here, huh?
Doesn't look promising, but check for deposits. Spectre says no. Well, actually,
What
it
do you
sounds
do
more
down
like
here?
a constipated modem, but you can't hear that. Lucky you.
Okay. Nice and shiny so far.
Core detected. Low temperature diamonds. Good work, Commander. Let's hope this is the end of our dry spell. After all, you wouldn't want me to go all hell on you, would you?
Here we go. I'm gonna get away from this thing.